You already know what it is, man. We back here to start some more game on the ground for them Hungry Hounds. We just got the pound and are ready for the next rounds. With that being said, I'm gonna pass the mic to the co-host and we're gonna let him introduce himself. I almost said the old intro.
If you don't get your greetings, it's Coach Corey Wayne, and today we're going to talk about freaking ass. We all in this building, man. You already know what we're going to do, man. We finna get right into it and do it in the way it's supposed to be done, man. You know what I'm saying? In magnificent fashion, man. So, with that being said, put your seatbelt on, bitch, because it's going to be a ride.
So with that being said, man, a lot of y'all will sit around and have such high expectations for something. You will it'll get to the point to where you psych yourself into thinking that it's already happened when nothing has ever even been set in stone. So with that being said, it's good to have high expectations, but it's not good to the point to where when something doesn't happen, it crashes your whole life. Things come, things go, good things happen, good things don't happen, bad things don't happen. That's just how it is. And you got to learn how to expect things without overly hyping yourself, and you end up letting yourself down because when that happens, you become quote unquote demotivated, and then you don't even want to do nothing. And the reason why you become demotivated is because you were working off of pure motivation and not self discipline.
100% square business. It goes back to the discipline aspect. You can have all these grand, large dreams and ambitions, and oh man, I'm going to do this and I'm going to move mountains. And it's great to have the mentality to be delusional about your success, but you can't be delusional about the results. You can sit around and punch a bag 1,000 times, but a nigga hit you one time in your jaw and you going to sleep. I mean, that's just how it goes. That's just the reality of everything. You got to be able to have the prerequisites to be able to respond to anything. Volkanovski had in his mind that he was going to get off that couch and go knock Islam out. Guess what? He got knocked the fuck out. And guess what? He got back up and then he knocked whoever the fuck else out. He whooped Diego Lopez. That's just how it goes, man, out here in this camp. So you got to understand, homie, you got to keep standing on what you stand on, and you don't got to react to everything, but you do got to respond to everything. And every response ain't an action. Sometimes it's just a move, and sometimes the movement is just a word, and sometimes the word is nothing, nothing, nothing. So that's just how it goes out here, man. Because you can sit around, you can prepare and act, stop, drop, and roll, looking ass. But at the end of the day, until that fire comes, you don't know if you're gonna be sizzling or up out of there.
Man, that's 100% facts. Uh, so, you got anything you want to add? I'm about to whoop my dog's ass if he doesn't lay down, bro.
Fuck cars. Fuck every problem that comes along with cars. But it goes back to the old adage that they always say: you take care of your car, and your car will take care of you. But to be honest, fuck cars. That's all I have to say.
And we are
Oh, and
back.
also shout out to Kobe. He's trying to fight Nate Diaz.
You said Kobe's trying to fight Nate? What? Bro, that's going to be a crazy fight if it happens,
He
dog. That
said
would
he
be
only wants
insane.
big fights, and he wants to fight at the White House. He wants to fight in the beginning of the year too.
Dude, I would love to see Nate back in the octagon. That would be insane, bro. So no, man, and it's another thing that a lot of y'all got to understand, especially people who are new to the, I guess, car thing. You buy your first car. The reason why a lot of y'all parents buy you a shitty ass car to start with is because they teach you that it's important for you to keep up the maintenance with your car. So with that being said, a lot of y'all young people out there, you need to learn how to do certain things. You need to learn how to pay attention to certain things and sounds in your car. Because if you don't and your car break down, guess what? Now you're in a pickle. So just keep that in mind. If you're somebody who's young, 16, 17, 18 years old, looking to get your first car, that you ain't gonna be getting nothing real expensive. You ain't gonna be getting nothing real fancy. You need to start off with something that's kind of not super older, maybe mid 2000s, whatever. Something that you can afford if something breaks down, so you can also get the experience of having to keep up the maintenance of your vehicle. Because a lot of y'all dumbasses out there will go on for 12, 13 months before getting your oil changed, or you won't get your tires changed until they're completely bald like racing slicks and have that shit blow out on the highway. There's all these little things that come into play when you get in a car. Keep that in mind. That's 100% facts.
Wrap it up, son. Let's go to TikTok. Coach Corey Wayne.
You're not funny, Chris Brown. With that being said, make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. And we out, man.